What if I told you that deep-sea creatures could predict natural disasters? Sounds unbelievable, right? But history tells a different story. In Japan, rare deep-sea fish washed up just before the devastating 2011 tsunami. And now, similar sightings are happening in Mexico and Australia. Could this be nature's warning sign? Is an earthquake or tsunami on the horizon? Let's dive deep into this mystery. Stay tuned till the end for some mind-blowing facts. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more fascinating content. Chapter 1. The mysterious Doomsday fish. Meet the oarfish, a creature so strange that many fishermen believe it's a sign of disaster. These massive ribbon-like fish live deep underwater, around 3,000 feet below the ocean's surface. They're rarely seen alive, and when they do appear, it's often near shore, just before a natural disaster. But why? What drives them to the surface? Is it a warning or just a coincidence? Chapter 2. History repeats itself? Let's rewind to 2011, Japan. Weeks before the catastrophic tsunami that killed over 15,000 people, dozens of oarfish were spotted near Japan's shores. Many locals took it as a warning. Scientists dismissed it as a coincidence until the tsunami struck. And it doesn't stop there. In 1960, just before a massive earthquake in Chile, strange deep-sea fish were found washed up. Again in 2017, multiple oarfish appeared in the Philippines before a deadly quake. Now, in 2024, sightings have been reported in Mexico and Australia, two places near the Ring of Fire. Should we be concerned? Chapter 3. The Ring of Fire, a danger zone. If you don't know about the Ring of Fire, here's why it's so important. The Ring of Fire is a massive zone in the Pacific Ocean where 90% of the world's earthquakes and 75% of all volcanoes occur. It includes countries like Japan, Indonesia, Mexico, and the west coast of the US. This region is always at risk of earthquakes and tsunamis. And guess what? Most of the recent oarfish sightings are happening in this danger zone. Chapter 4. Can animals sense disasters? Did you know that animals often behave strangely before natural disasters? Before the 2004 Indian Ocean tsunami, elephants were seen running inland. Dogs refused to go outside. Birds flew away in flocks. It's like they sensed something humans couldn't. Scientists believe animals might detect small vibrations, magnetic shifts, or even changes in air pressure. Could oarfish be reacting to similar signals underwater? If they are, then we should definitely pay attention to them. Chapter 5. Scientific theories. What experts say. While the Doomsday fish theory is popular, what do scientists really think? Some geologists believe underwater earthquakes disturb deep-sea ecosystems, forcing creatures like oarfish to rise to the surface. Another theory is that shifting ocean currents and temperature changes affect marine life, causing these rare sightings. But here's the problem. There's no solid proof yet. Scientists are still studying whether these fish can actually predict disasters. Chapter 6. Climate change. A hidden factor? Is climate change responsible for these strange sightings? Global warming is making the ocean hotter, which is changing how marine animals behave. For example, sharks have been moving into colder waters, coral reefs are dying, and fish migration patterns are shifting. Could oarfish be reacting to climate change instead of earthquakes? Some researchers believe that's a strong possibility. Chapter 7. Ancient legends and folklore. Did you know that in Japan, oarfish are considered messengers of the sea gods? According to Japanese folklore, when these fish appear, disaster follows. Coastal villages have believed this for centuries. Even in other cultures, strange animal behavior has always been linked to omens. Could there be some truth behind these ancient beliefs? Science may not fully support it, but history tells us that these patterns shouldn't be ignored. Chapter 8. Real-life eyewitness accounts. Let's hear from people who have actually seen these strange fish. Fishermen in Mexico say they've never seen oarfish like this before. Some are worried that an earthquake might hit soon. In Australia, a diver captured a rare sighting of a live oarfish swimming close to shore. Scientists are now studying the footage to understand why it came so close to human areas. Could this be an early warning we're not paying attention to? Conclusion: should we be worried? So, what do we make of all this? Are oarfish truly predicting disasters, or is it just a coincidence? Science is still searching for answers. But one thing is clear: these deep-sea creatures are appearing in unusual places, and history tells us that we should take notice. Whether it's a warning sign or just climate change, we must keep an eye on nature's patterns. Now, I want to hear from you. Do you think these fish are warning us of an earthquake, or is there another explanation? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to SollemFacts for more amazing facts. Stay safe, stay curious, and keep questioning the mysteries of our world. See you in the next video.